What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today we got those mighty Titans in another episode. And when it comes to recruiting, Cedric Heath is the only guy left on the board, so we're going to put all our points towards him. And when we're looking at the Southern Miss Eagles, they got some dogs, they got some players, and they're no match they don't come close to us. They got height and we don't. Our players are under like 200 pounds, and they have a bunch of guys that are over 200 pounds, so it's a huge mismatch. But hopefully the Titans can come through and get the dub. And last week we put on a good performance for those Green Wave, but it ended up in a loss. So hopefully we can see more of the same, and we can come out with a win on this thing. So Robertson, 1st and 10 for him. That's tipped away and picked by Jones on the very first play of the game, and the Titans take over on offense. So Bass to the outside, he gains about 6 yards, handing that thing off to Grimes with the halfback option. He pitches it back to PD up to the 16-yard line, so 1st and 10 for those Titans. PD's got a lane, and he's going to score, and he's in for 6. So the Titans will take a 7-0 lead after the extra point. And that is a good look. A 3-play, 33-yard drive after the interception by Jones. So the Eagles take over 1st and 10, handing that thing off to Armstrong, breaking tackles, breaking hearts, and he gains about 5 yards. Armstrong throwing it back to his quarterback, who loses about 3 yards. So 3rd and 10. Robertson looking. He's got Beratan on the outside, and he's got a 1st down. So Robertson looking. Julius Campbell makes the sack. That's a good play by him. Tipped away by Bertier, so that's going to force a 3rd down. Robertson looking deep, double coverage, but Bertan is loose, and he is going to score. Double coverage, nothing we could have done. He just outran us, and so the Eagles will tie the game at 7. So Grimes to the outside, gains about 10 yards, 1st down. Bass looking to get busy now. He's got some space up to the 40, up to the 47-yard line. So 1st and 10 after Bass picks up a big gain, pitches it to Grimes, and he's up to the 49 for about a gain of 1. So Bass looking to throw now. He's got Grimes, but somehow the corner just gets a huge speed burst and tips it away. So 2nd down. Bass looking. The coverage is absolutely sticky glue. And again, the corner gets a speed burst. The frustration with throwing the ball with Bass is starting to settle in, and that is a 5-yard punt. A horrible play by the Titans, and we give this ball to the Eagles with great field position. How in the heck is Armstrong throwing the ball better than Bass when Armstrong is a running back? Like, be for real. And now he's breaking tackles, and he's up to the 10. And now Daniel Burgess want to jump offside. Get your butt on the bench, sir. So Robertson hits Branch, has a gain of about 1. Right back to Young. Burgess shuts him down for a gain of 1, but right back to Armstrong, and he's in for 6. So the Eagles take a 14-7 lead, and the Titans need to capitalize on offense, and Billingsley stopped at like the 15. Not a good return. Bass looking. He had Jones, but he's just going to take off because throwing the ball is a mystery. It's either a duck or it's just a complete overthrow. And we can't even get a yard on this play, and now Bass want to start talking after getting shut down. That's not a good look. So 2nd and short, and it's picked by Freeman. Freeman up to the 30. He's going to score after making a beautiful move, and he's in for 6. That is the first interception for a touchdown by the Titans on this season, so that's a good look for the defense. Robertson looking. There's a good pass to Bertan, and that's a gain of about 8 yards. Halfback snap to Armstrong. He picks up the 1st down barely. QB draw up the middle with Robertson, and he gains about 2 yards. So 2nd down. Now Robertson looking. It's a cover 3. I don't know why no one's covering that zone. It beats me. Robertson looking. That's an absolute duck. So 2nd down. Play action. Looking. Again, a cover 3. Who is supposed to be out there? The linebacker who's not even there. Handing it off to Armstrong, he gains about 3 yards. So 2nd down now. Armstrong right up the gut and breaking tackles and breaking hearts of these Titans. He trips on his own feet. Armstrong right up the gut. This is the 3rd time they've given it to him. Can we please stop it? We should understand that they're going to run the ball, but we just can't stop it. Bertan to the outside. He gets about 10 yards, and then their receiver drops a wide open touchdown. That's a bad look for them, but halfback snap, and we're being for real now. Cook's not going to make the tackle, and they're in for 6, so they take a 7-point lead. So the Titans are down 1 possession, and they're going to take back over on offense, handing this thing off to PD. Petey's up to the 20, up to the 24. That's a gain of about 9. So a halfback option with Grimes. Grimes has got some space up to the 35, past the 36. So Bass looking to throw now. Billingsley has a step, but again, the corner just gets a speed burst. It's so frustrating. I try to throw the ball. I try to make the right reads. I'm not trying to sell the game, but this game is a mystery. It just really is. Like, you think someone's open, but then all of a sudden that defense just closes on the ball so fast. And this is dropped by the receiver again. Should have been a touchdown, but it's incomplete. So third down now. Robertson tipped, and give me that user. Cook up to the 30, and he stopped at the 40-yard line. So the Titans take back over on offense. We hand this thing off to Petey. Petey's up to the 45, past the 50, and just runs out of bounds because I'm not trying to fumble the ball. I'm trying to hang on to it, pitching it off to Grimes, and he gains about 8 yards. So Bass to the left side now. The right side, I'm dyslexic. No, that's not the right term. Okay, Evan, shut up. And that's a gain of about 5 with Casey. So second down now. And as you see, the safety was guarding Billingsley. He was nowhere near Robinson, but he just wants to turn around because he has 99 awareness, apparently. I don't know. Robertson looking deep. And this play, I mean, come on, EA. Just give me a chance. I'm trying to win. I really am. But they don't want to see me be great. So now the Eagles take a 2-possession lead, and the Titans have stalled on offense, and it's not looking good. So Petey gets about 13 yards right there. So 1st and 10 after that gain by Petey. Petey to the left side again. It's a high tackle. Call the face mask, Mr. Official. Bass gets nowhere. So third down now. Bass looking. We finally complete a pass to Billingsley. It's a miracle. So 1st and 10 after that. And the cornerback just wants to get another speed burst, but Grimes had a step. And now we don't want to block. We get sacked. So 3rd and long now. Louis Lastic is on his back, and somehow Billingsley catches this up to the 30, but he's so slow, and Trot catches him, so he can't get to the end zone. So 1st and 10, Bass looking. No one's open, so he's just going to take off, and he gets up to the 10-yard line. So it's 2nd and 1. Handing that thing off to Casey. Casey up the gut. He picks up the 1st down, but barely. Bass runs it up the gut. And we're going to call a timeout, save some time on the clock. Right back to Bass with the power option, and he is in for 6. So that's a good look. We scored before the end of the half, and the score is going to be 28-21. The Eagles are winning by 7 points, but the Titans will get the ball back to start the first half. The second half, we give that thing up to Bass, and my center was pushed back 5 yards. Throwing out the buds, that's a good completion right there. Right back to Casey, up the gut, 1st down, move. Those change. So Bass pitches it off to Grimes. Grimes trying to make a move, but he's tackled, and the corner was having none of it. So Petey to the left side now. He's up to the 50, out at the 44-yard line. So a triple option, and my center was pushed back 5 yards. And now no one wants to block. White jerseys everywhere, and it's 3rd and long now. Looking for Billingsley, catches it, he drops it. So we give it right back to the Eagles. Robertson looking deep, and Leroy Davis was in front, and then he just wants to stop running. Cook is forced to make the tackle up to the 20. Right back to the fullback, Young, rumbling, bumbling, stumbling up to the 15-yard line. So 2nd and 7. Out the branch, he gains about 2 yards. So 3rd and 5 now. Robertson looking tipped, and that's a good play by the Titans defense. So the Eagles will settle for 3, and it is a 2-possession lead now. Bass looking to throw. Billingsley makes the catch up to the 40, up to the 44-yard line. So 1st and 10 after that throw. Bass is under pressure, looking for Robertson, but it's underthrown, and the linebacker jumping like Superman in this bit. So Bass is sacked. My linemen are on their back. I need you guys to make an effort. Billingsley catches it, and then he drops it. So Trot back to the return, breaks a tackle. Casey tackles him, and he fumbles, and Casey is there for the recovery. Trot was looking hurt on the play. Hopefully he is okay. Petey Jones to the left side, nowhere to go. Bass under pressure again. Just going to run for his life because I don't trust throwing on the run because Bass is going to throw a duck or it's going to be a pick. The linebacker somehow made that play, but when he was 3 feet away, Petey doesn't want to block now, and this is just looking terrible. We give it right back to the Eagles, and Branch is loose, up to the 40, stopped at the 38. Play action now. Robertson, it's the same play. I don't know what to do. I'm running a cover 3. There should be a linebacker. Julius Campbell gets run over. The frustration is starting to settle in. Smith to the left side, and he's up to the 3-yard line. pitching it to Armstrong. Bertier missed the tackle. Should have been a loss of like 5. Armstrong gets the carry, and he's in for 6. So the Titans, down big. Bass gets sacked. No blocking to speak of. Throwing that to Petey. That's a gain of about 8 yards. So Bass looking under pressure again. What do you want me to do? You want me to throw it while I'm on the run with Bass? You trust that? I don't. Branch catches it. They're running the same play. It's not that hard to diagnose. Armstrong breaking tackles and breaking hearts, and Leroy Davis can't bring him down, and he's high-stepping like prime time. That's the end of the third quarter. Bass looking to throw. Buds is wide open, and he throws that. And I'm shocked. We lose 59-30. That's gonna do it for this video. We're taking on East Carolina next week, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope that the rest of your day is the best of your day. And as always, stay safe out there. Peace.
She a bad bitch, money real line like elastic, and they all gon' try, can't have it. She up on the table, she wildin', well, yeah, we can have it. Boy walking, cause traffic. It's a Friday, so we automatic. Have a good night, then rewind it, well, yeah. I don't know, but I think she like me on the low, low, low. I don't wanna walk out here alone. Yeah, she's so bad, and she walk around the town like she know that. Every girl take a picture on a Kodak. She gon' throw it on the ground with a throwback.